So after the releases of the Endgame Final Battle SH Figuarts, it's time for Bandai to come up with new ideas. So we know the Black Widow movie figures will be out very soon. They're also going back to the Endgame figure with Cap vs. Cap, as well as the earlier films like Loki from the Avengers. And now Nations have just announced the armor that kicks things off for the MCU, and that is the Iron Man Mark 1, dubbed as the Birth of Iron Man. This is a figure that was sooner or later going to be released, as the Marvel line actually began in 2013 with Iron Man 2, so it's great they're going back to the very first movie in 2008. This is a very iconic armor which actually looks very realistic from these photos. It seems like real metal here as well, and it's something that's very interesting as it's not the usual materials that Nations uses on their Iron Man armors. The helmet looks pretty good. You can see the Tony Stark hair sculpt inside with the eyes. And we'll also get some accessories like the flames for both the arms and the legs. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of interchangeable hands. The picture here also includes the Hall of Armor, so I wonder if we'll get the version on its own as well as the one with the armor box, because they have done that in the past with the Iron Man figures. I also did mention in my recent top 10 wish list for Marvel figures that we get the Tony Stark building Mark 1 figure, but I guess this is close enough. Maybe as a bonus it'll be cool to see the hammer as an accessory. So are you excited to see this figure? I have the Marvel Legends version already, which to me is good enough, and that one also came with the suited Tony Stark figure. But we're going to have to wait and see because this is going to be a much better quality version. So overall a very menacing armor and one that's going to be very interesting and not just feel like any other Iron Man figure. It is an iconic armor and really the beginning that got us to where we are today. So the first release date is scheduled for this year, October 2020, so plenty of Marvel characters this year. And who knows what's next for SH Figuarts Marvel? Will we get to see more figures from the Iron Man series? Maybe the first Avenger, Winter Soldier? Of course I'm still waiting for the likes of Vision, Gamora, Drax, Quicksilver to be added to the Infinity Saga. So for more latest news on these action figures, stay tuned. And be sure to check out the links below for my full collection of every Marvel release and every Iron Man release for SH Figuarts. If you haven't already, you can check out my channel as I've reviewed the Avengers Endgame Final Battle figures. Thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.